Oh, I have just panicked so much. I had no mask and I almost got hit by electricity 4 times in the last 10 seconds in the last jump of toxic tunnels. For those who play Crash Pro, you'll know what I mean if you've tried to go for the insanely perfect relic. Please, please, just let this be over. It's my last insanely perfect relic and I do not want to go anywhere near toxic tunnels ever again. The rest of the levels in the game are actually fine, even the likes of Crash Sunny, that only took me 2 attempts. This one, even though this isn't the level that took me the most attempts, it's just really hard difficulty everywhere you look in this level. At least with some levels, there's some easy bits that I've got a break here and there, but please, just say it's 269. Oh, and it's done. Finally. That is 106%, there you go. Let that sink in. I'm never doing 106% again. 100% is fun, not 106. It's crazy because the insanely perfect relics I would actually do pretty much every level except for this one again. 5 levels I wouldn't do again is Toxic Tunnels, definitely. After just doing that, I'm never doing it again. I just don't like the level to begin with. I think it's a bit too bullshit difficult level. To the point where there's so many spikes, so much spammy shit all over the place, to the point where if you're not paying attention for a split second, you're dead. You know what I mean? So this level, the Cortex level, the alternate timeline level in the 11th dimension, the one where you first get to play as them. The third level I would say is probably the Cortex level in the last world, you know, the alternate version of Cortex Castle. And then the 2 swamp level ones, you know, the one where you've got to go to the jetboard at the very end, run it by you, and then no dilly dally in those 5. I think those are the 5 I would not touch again, but the rest of them are actually fine. Even if it did take me 30 or 40 attempts sometimes to do the level, it was actually enjoyable. It wasn't like I was constantly like stressing myself out, my like heart rate going up to like 160 beats per minute or something, just trying to like not get hit by anything, and I was that nervous. So I've done it, which means, hey, I'm not live, so I did promise for those of you that, you know, in the stream earlier that I had to end the stream today early because I was getting stressed out over this level, literally. It was that it stressed me out that badly. So, I'm going to show you my first reaction, I guess, to this 106% ending, because if you don't know, this game came out, like September last year, something around there. It's August now, it's almost a year, and I still haven't seen this ending yet because I wanted to wait until I actually like beat it. To be fair, I did take some major breaks from Crash 4, so I could have probably had this done back in like February or something like that, but yeah, all the games came out, which made me put this game on hold, you know what I'm saying, so alright. Everything's there, perfect. Alright, let's go see. As soon as I click this as well, we get my platinum trophy because the last trophy I need to get is view the 106% ending. So let's go see if this ties into one plague or whatever people have been talking about. Okay, so he's back here after the main ending, okay. Uka's back, yeah, let's go. I was wondering what happened to him. What does that mean? So you know how like Cortex got banished to that like dimension by the 4 masks? Does that mean that Uka's now going to take his revenge and would you call it Cortex or something like that? Because like he kind of just left him back in like the end of like the Crash Bandicoot Warp training. He left, you know, that volcano area. He just left them there and like Entropia Cortex went back in time. But Uka used up pretty much all of his energy. What does that mean? Is that going to tie into a side game, the next game? Like, I'm very confused what that means. I'm going to be honest with you, after doing all that to get 106%, I practically got a 10 to 15 second cutscene. I don't feel that's worth it. Like, I'm a big Crash fan, Spyro fan as well, but like I played Crash since I was a kid, but I don't feel that after doing all that work was worth it. Like, the 100% ending we got, which showed, like, which was similar to Crash 1's, like, 100% ending, which showed what all, like, the villain, all the characters in the game did, like, after, like, the game was done. You know, the little cameo to that. I feel that was a better ending, if I'm going to be completely honest. That's whatever, though. That might be a little tease to set the next Crash game or something like that. Maybe it goes back in control or something like that. I have no idea. But nonetheless, I am finally happy to say that this game is finally fairly done. And I can put it down, and I can go pick up some of the other games now. Like, go back and play every Platinum, TPR, and the original trilogy. If I want to play a casual sometime, I can. Don't need to focus only on this game now, so yeah. Like I say, pretty happy about that, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed the reaction either way, even though it wasn't really much of a reaction because really the cutscene was like 10-15 seconds. But yeah. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and yeah, we'll see you again soon. And probably a Let's Play video of Ratchet & Clank or something I think I'm uploading tomorrow, so yeah. Have a good one, and yeah, peace.